And she's finally asleep. I need a drink. Evening. I say evening. It's kind of morning at this point. Yeah, bad night sleeping. Again. But I have a reason this time. So I want to show you this. This popped up on my memories on Friday. Now, normally a Friday I'll just add on to the end of the video I'm making for the week, but I decided to give this one its own start. So yeah, this popped up on my memories. And this was the start of Natasha's journey into hospital. And looking at the comments I made about why she went in there, I'd completely forgotten that's why. And the parallels with, you know, what happened at the end are quite scary. Because it was an old scar wound that was leaking that, you know, set off the final week. So over the next few weeks, I'll be trying to explain everything that happened, because we have come full circle now. Back to where it all began. And I'm going to be honest, I honestly thought it would be sort of like a couple of in-out days. And the times they just got longer and longer and longer, and I don't think I actually realised. I don't think anyone realised what was happening. But I'll try and talk through my feelings about it. As and when any other memories come up. I've tried to be quite quiet about it all, but I'll try and explain everything I can as I remember. Anyway, so as the weekend advances on, trying to be more proactive in house stuff to finish off the school holidays. So I have the lawnmower, I'm cutting lawns, and we've got the veg patch down here, which is looking, well, I haven't touched it in sort of like 3 years, but look, that is a pumpkin plant and it's growing pumpkins. So they should be ready by Halloween. Raspberry canes at the back, and there's lavender over there, kind of everywhere. Look down here, you see this little yellow flower? And you see that little blob at the end of it? Come here, come all the way over here. This little blob at the end of it is going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow until it just becomes a big pumpkin. I also decided to try and start changing things up a bit. I mean, not too much, because that's how it fails, but little things. So one thing I'm going to do is, when we went to Seb's, assessments and bits, the doctor suggested that I get my own ASD assessment done, and I'm going to be looking into that, because he was quite sure that he's not allowed to say I have, because it's not written on a piece of paper. But if I have my own assessments done, it would probably be beneficial. Hello, Cleopatra, how are you doing? So yeah, I'll be looking at getting my own assessment sorted. But I thought, in the meantime, I'll start figuring out stuff I can actually do to be proactive about it. So if I can do stuff that will actually help me now, assuming that I am, I know I'm on a spectrum somewhere, I just don't particularly know what spectrum. So I'm trying to start change things up like that. One thing I read about was compartmentalization. Hi! Clara's going to say hello. Yeah, compartmentalizing stuff. So I've started to try doing that. When you, yeah, 'cause my brain starts doing stuff weirdly. Let me give you an example. When the kids go to bed, I try to tidy up the front room, and you know, I'll put stuff in boxes, and there's things like cups in there and plates from snacks and stuff. So I'll pick that up and I'll take it into the kitchen, and then you know I'll start loading the dishwasher, and there's other stuff to go in it. So I'll start loading the dishwasher. I then hunt around the house to find other stuff to go into the dishwasher, and I'll remember there's sort of like a cup in the bathroom from where the kids have brushed their teeth. So I'll go in there and realise that the toilet needs cleaning. And so after 45 minutes, I have started 4 jobs and haven't actually completed any. And then I'll clean the toilet and then go, what was I doing? And totally forget. And that's been my entire life, basically. So like, I think I'm doing something, I just can't remember what. So what I started doing is when I'm now clearing the front room, I'll shut the door. And so like, right, I'm staying in the front room now. And if there's stuff to go out, like if there's clothes or, you know, cutlery and cups and things, it will sit beside the door. I will put it in a pile beside the door and leave it. And it's only when I go, I am happy that the room is tidy, I will then open the door and then I will go to the dishwasher. And then before I even start loading the dishwasher, I will go around the house and pick up cups and make sure I carry them into the kitchen and leave them beside the dishwasher. So only when I'm sure I've checked all the rooms, I will then load the dishwasher. You see how I'm going with this? It's a case of, it will take almost exactly the same amount of time, but I will have actually completed 2 jobs as opposed to starting 4. So it's 27 out here. Sitting out here and talking to you was a bad idea. Thought I'd come in to cool down for a second. Oh look, I did get some extra cool fans for my case. How did you notice? No, I set myself a challenge or a plan today, and it was to work outside until the brown bin was full. And the brown bin is now full. And I've done about half the garden, which is fine. I'm now not going to touch the garden until the brown bin's emptied on Friday. So I've achieved something. But what it does mean is that the kids now get to play with one of the most awesome toys I think I've ever bought them. As cool as a kid's toy is, it's actually marketed as a sprinkler.
What?
Given the amount of water it's spraying all over the garden, I can completely understand why. So yeah, that's how it's all gone. So no wonder I have trouble sleeping. Don't worry though, no coffee tonight. But can't appear without a cup. See you again. Bye for now.